Hi. Hello. What is up? Sorry about the late start today. I was having trouble getting Twitch to work. Not entirely sure why. I believe it was a browser issue. Either way, we're here now. So, since we're late, I'm just gonna get right into it. Last we left off, Lou died. Pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. Yeah, well, let's see where this goes. Kill that. Yep, deliver the present for Lou. You know what's the worst? Honestly, no. I was gonna say what the worst part is, but obviously this isn't the worst part. That present for Lou, I fucked it up. It was so messed up by the time it got there. But it doesn't matter. She's dead. Ah. Well, that's interesting. I'm still here. For some reason, I thought I was somewhere else. Because it told me I failed some missions. I guess it's about to happen, but it just hasn't happened yet. Anyway.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They are pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican Plate Gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
How's it going, Eel? Seem to be. No choice, huh? Probably shouldn't do that. But good luck. So I like their shower. Yeah, that's just an excuse to not go for me. So just don't do that. You'll be fine. Oh shit, VR. I love you, man. I do. But like, you're not quite at the point where clout should be a focus. You know what I mean?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
think you have a choice!
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Why do you seem so goddamn tired? I don't have anything on me. Not a goddamn thing. You know, fair enough. I still have 3 apparently. They're there. You know, I haven't. I noticed you've been playing it. It's been on my list for so long. I don't know. I just never got to it. I own it, but yeah. Yeah, I know. I guess. Oh, I see what's happening. Hold on. Yeah. That's what's happening. They're saying I had this stuff, it just wasn't on me. There we go. Still take one of those and one of those, though. Yoink.
I haven't been outside in a long while. going, hmm? If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Anybody out there? Just little old me.
Okay, so we are still in this place.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Sam.
You can head it.
Good of you to come visit. We've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Appreciate the help is all. You take care of yourself. Order completed. Well done.
All right. What?
Thank you. Kindly.
Oh, we're supposed to go out this way. Oops. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Can't feel good to just keep spinning like that. So we're going? It's not. Oh, I've continued going the wrong direction. Actually, huh? Well, I mean, to be fair, you're not worth engaging, right? You're just saying random words for no reason whatsoever. You were talking, and then you just became a thing that was there. Anyway, actually, it was great. I haven't talked to actually in a while. No, you weren't. You were just using words with no context at all. Absolute nonsense. But Extra Life is not absolute nonsense. Extra Life is a charity fundraiser to support children's hospitals. In my case, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. All money raised goes directly to that hospital, towards things like art therapy, pet therapy, music therapy, all the things in the hospital that allows a kid to be a kid. So if you'd like to make a donation, there should be links below. They should be up to date. Or you can see if there's a hospital near you to support, and you can start up your own Extra Life fundraiser. It's pretty fun. No, yeah, it doesn't matter what you say, Heel. We both know you're lying, right? We both know that that's you being stupid. A thing you do often, and I've grown to a point. Yeah? Okay, well, I fucked this up.
Commencing route creation.
I guess we'll just do a better job.
Delivery route finalized.
Nice. Everything is fine. Probably shouldn't just pick up stuff. So I'm about to leave the whole continent. They're putting in work. Are ready to walk to Australia? Only in Death Stranding. What? I don't think those can hit me.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
The pod's different.
A strange place, if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
But I gotta go backwards, right? The electrobiome.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
You got it, you got it. This goes down further than I thought. Feel as though a mistake was made. Oh yeah, you're down here now, so good luck getting back. Enjoy your walk. Yeah, we're doing something stupid, but we're doing it. Oh boy. I don't know about this one. Get higher. Hey now. I was gonna say, those look funny. This sort of popped into view. There. I'm like not even that far from where I was. Ridiculous. These are the things that are paying me off? I guess they are. Oh yeah. Sure is. I mean, we gotta sort of understand what we're dealing with, right? That's the wrong button, but I pushed. My questions. Is there chiralium down there? Doesn't seem like it. So many of them. You committed, by the way? Should we do that the whole time? Conserving ammo. Oh, there is chiral in the water. Not where I can get to it, though. That's it, we're done. We kind of wish we could pick that up, but, you know, no dice.
Show him how it's done.
Been there, done that. Okay. We are back to the gate.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we made our way around. That's interesting. It's like a reflection of sand at the bottom. Weird. Why do? Yeah, okay. Don't go tripping over rocks, dude. Oh boy. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Fuck me.
Relax. You'll be alright. Can't get any worse, right? No. This fucking guy. A lot of combat in that one, huh? Guess that makes sense.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Dude, relax.
Show him how it's done.
We're gonna start building some motherfucking roads.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
It's weird. Cadence-wise, I feel like he's talking like Die Hard. I feel like it won't be that much of a difference.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DH Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Give me that. Well, alright then.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
You should.
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion, meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
If you don't say so.
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. Alright, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
There's the beauty area. Could go around it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yep, let's just get there.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okie dokie.
APAS enhancements are now available.
I see. Skill tree, bitch. Guessing these are your star. So as high as you get in your given star. So this my spawn rights to be stealth, right? Yep. Yeah, seems good to me. I can make a vehicle. Do I take a vehicle? I feel like I don't. I don't. Okay.
I will always support you.
I was gonna say, where the hell's my line? And here comes the rain. Wait, I did grab stuff, right? I did. Damn, cargo in them already? Is that a vehicle up there? Sure is.
Must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
I mean, if it's here. Oh, I see it. There it is. That's a big one.
cargo's at its breaking point.
Why can't I do stuff? Like, what the fuck was that? It just wouldn't let me do stuff.
Sam, your cargo has suffered catastrophic damage. You can't complete the order.
That was ridiculous. I don't understand what is happening. Yes, yes. That's fucking annoying.
That's the spirit.
Like, I would like to fight that. Because I get the impression that that's the only BT.
Somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
Am I allowed to save here? Just skip all that bullshit? I knew it. Bye, bitch. Okay, so there is more. Interesting. Where's my fancy knife? That's what I need. Do I bother? More here than I thought there'd be. There's two there. Don't have enough bullets for two. Just straight up don't. God, I'm way off course. Did it see me? Yeah, but not in a way that matters. Okay, out of those. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Seriously? Seems like we're just about out. Yep. Bitch, you need to relax.
Too close for comfort. This river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the view.
God damn.
Everything is fine. Ruined? What? It's annoying. Gotta get this main thing turned in.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
I'm confused. Are they both absolutely fucked? It seems like they're fine. It's just a container that's ruined, right? I think so. It's been a while.
You're that bloke with Drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Looks absolutely flawless. thank you. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember these ones. I feel like this is my go-to gun.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Power up.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
That is what I noticed. That had nothing to do with hearing this time.
not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Alright then. I'm probably going to be wrapping up soon. Got a late start, but actually I work tomorrow, so I can't be up too late. But hopefully tomorrow should be better, since I should hope not deal with the Switch issues anymore. Hopefully. Anywho, what is this order?
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds fun. I'll do that. Oh, wait, that's the main order. This one's the... Yeah, so it seems like I can take them both. I don't need to.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Fragile.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
And where's the fucking cargo cover? That's what I need. We all know what we want. More grenades. Can I fit ammo? Right side. Yep, I can live with that. I don't wish it was centered, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay. I shouldn't need anything else. Yeah, we're gonna finish this one and then hopefully wrap up.
Commencing route creation.
Let's get there. The area.
Delivery route finalized.
The fact that it's BT area kind of sucks. What did it do?
Count back again soon.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like.
Oh yeah?
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Take care, Sam.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Ridiculous. Who needs a watchtower?
Okay, Sam, heads up. Nice catch.
May as well. Yeah, beat here. Actually, I should grab that. I still have a ladder, so, but having two is always nice. Yeah. That's what I expected. Oh, I didn't grab. I didn't get any container spray. That's a mistake. It's a good ladder. Let's go over here. I don't love that noise. Where are we going? There it is. Everything's gonna be fine. It's all behind us, no worries.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that you...
Got something for you.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Can't help but feel grateful when you get a delivery this well cared for.
That's how we do.
Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
Ah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Ah. I can't get stuff from here. It's not on the network. So I'm going with what I got. Which is potentially fine. But either way, I'm going to accept the order now.
Commencing route creation.
But it is, you know, a job for tomorrow.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Go ahead. Put that to sleep. Yeah, that was a fun one. Short, like I said, late start because I was having an issue with Twitch getting to work. But tomorrow we should hopefully be here at the normal time, at the proper time, and do a bit more. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for hanging out, much appreciated. And I will see you tomorrow, yeah? Yeah, peace.